Alright, so Sliders is a show where humans on Earth go to parallel Earths. And so I have a little clip to show you from one of the parallel Earths that they go to.
Hell of a reception. Reminds me of the first time I played the Apollo. Little Rembrandt and the Chandelles back in the early 70s.
Are you guys alright?
I feel like I'm some kind of academic superstar.
Well, we evidently have arrived on a world where they regard intellectual achievement with the same sort of adulation that we confer on movie stars or sports heroes. Rather sensible, if you ask me.
Did you hear what they were calling you?
Alright, so the basic idea is if we can grow championships athletes, we can grow championship scholars. The Digital Media Sandbox Corporation, or Consortium, excuse me, which is the company I'm working for, seeks to enhance education at all levels by integrating technology into the classroom and what they refer to as engaged technology. So that means multimedia technological innovation paired with service learning as well as community engagement. So that's a very, very general explanation of what we do. It's a much, we have our hand in a lot of different bags and wear lots of hats and all that. But first, let me ask you guys some questions. Do you feel your education would have been enhanced by more digital media in the classroom? Show of hands. Right, good. Would or is your education enhanced by the creation of digital media? Yeah, right. So the latter question addresses the idea of engaged technology. So something to keep in mind is the computerization of work. So as we all know, this is increasingly happening. And people nowadays tend to assess, evaluate, synthesize information, all using technology. And this is growing, increasingly digital. And for the people that don't have access to the technology, they're going to be in trouble in a couple of years. And this is the digital divide. So computers haven't really penetrated to the core of schools yet, as we, as far as they could. In the outside world, people use computers to calculate, think, read, write. In schools, they're not using computers to do those sorts of things. These are, all those things, reading, writing, calculating, thinking, those are the bread and butter of the education system. And that education system is ignoring computers at their own peril. So, what if the same digital videos that we were talking about a second ago and creating at the collegiate level could be used to teach local high school students? Yeah. Those same high school students are already learning from videos on youtube.com/edu and various other sources, but there's no oversight on any of that information. It's not assessed for cogency, it's not assessed for accuracy, it's not assessed in any way. It's just put up there by college students. So now we have this idea of an e-portfolio. So what if these videos that you make can then be part of your resume? You can link in these videos, or in your resume, to videos that you've made. And you can do a variety of things that are impressive to employers. Even participating in a program like this where you judge digital media is impressive. You know what makes a good video now. So, all right. Having these physical assets is important for professional success increasingly. So, what I'm asking is, would you be interested in participating in a collaborative academic media competition that creates validated service, and public equity, and helps develop an enhanced portfolio that promotes your unique talents and professional capacity. Did I mention there's prize money for winning, for having a great video? There are various levels of participation in this project, which is called the Governor's Challenge. And you can judge videos, you can submit videos, you can help us in lots of different capacities, and I'd love to talk to you more about it after the presentation. Putting any of the above on your resume looks good to potential employers. So no matter what level you're participating on, you're helping us work towards a model for 21st century learning, a cutting-edge and holistic education system. Because the one we have right now, though maybe it hasn't failed you, not only is it failing more and more students every year, but when you compound that with how outdated it's quickly becoming, you're looking at a digital divide that's widening into a digital canyon. This is the 4th year of the Governor's Challenge. We're in 6 different states, and it started in Tennessee with a grant. And so please, help us build this social enterprise. The NCAA is a nonprofit, and they market sports. We want to market intercollegiate media. There are 3 basic types of videos, but there's creative, there's engagement videos, and then there's straight academic videos. But I just want to quickly show you guys how to... I forgot this was on behind me, that's funny. I want to quickly show you guys how to log on. So this is the web page here where we have the
What's
video.
the name of that web page?
That's a great question, Simone. The name of this web page is the DMSC GovChow version 4 state model. I'll be passing around that web page on a sheet. And anyway, on this web page you'll find how to register, register to judge here, and a ballot for judging. And if you scroll further down, you'll find the videos for judging in a matrix. But really quickly, this is the registration form. When you click that previous link, it brings you here. It's really easy, basic. That's the whole thing. So that's how you register to judge. Here's the ballot where you would enter your judge's code, which it'll give you after you register, and it tells you how to access it here. And there's also an entry ballot code for the video itself. And then it asks you questions about how you would rank the video. Alright. This is a web page that explains the 3 different types of videos, but they're pretty basic, as I said before. Here is how you register to submit videos, and it's on the registration guidelines and instructions. And that'll bring you here where you register, and the information on how to submit the video is on the previous page, file submissions. Alright, well, do I have any questions? No? Alright, well, thank you everyone.